Alright guys, in today's video, we are going to be ranking some of the most popular influencers in the fitness and health space. So let's get right into it, starting with the Trend Twins. We made a lot of reaction videos on the Trend Twins. I feel like they just gotta go in the D category, because not only are they eating bullshit foods, they're blasting testosterone.
Yeah.
It's like a double whammy of just straight bullshit. It's like, okay, if you were blasting testosterone, but you're eating the optimal diet, okay, maybe that's not as bad. But if you're eating a bullshit diet and you're blasting testosterone, you're just encouraging people to do two bullshit things at once. Mm-hmm. And obviously, I think they say, like, in their content, oh, this isn't, like, for you guys to follow and stuff, but it's still going to motivate a lot of people. Like, when you're posting content online, you're going to be influencing people whether you like it or not.
Yeah, if you're promoting an unhealthy lifestyle in itself, it's just not helping society, like... Okay, it's funny and entertaining, but if it's not actually helping anybody, it's a pure waste of time. That's kind of why we try to make videos that are informational. But yeah, they're consuming tons of processed food with gear, and that's why they look like they're fucking 50 years old when they're like our age, I'm pretty sure. But they look like they're fucking 10 years plus older than us, and we're the same age as them, I'm pretty sure. Maybe a little bit younger, I don't know. We're 24 years old, so... Yeah, they don't look good.
Yeah, they look
they're
old.
Like...
And they're gonna
die.
They're gonna see in the future when their organs start to deteriorate faster... other thing, they run into other heart problems or health problems and stuff like that. So that's why you always want to stay away from any sort of steroids and stuff, because it might look good on the outside, but like deep down the road, people like, Rich Piana or, Mike O'Hearn, these guys are facing problems with all their steroid abuse. So next is Liver King. I feel like he has to be beat.
I was going to say beater, because he does promote a lot of good stuff, but also he was lying. Yeah. He was also lying. He was on tons of gear. He was saying liver will give you all these superpowers, which it won't. It's a good, healthy, whole food source, but he was just lying about that. And also, he kind of sold out with a massive supplement company when supplements are bullshit. He doesn't even eat supplements. He eats raw foods, whole foods, and he's promoting his protein powders and his little liver pills, which don't really do that much, just to make millions. And that's just kind of the definition of a lying sellout, which is something that isn't really respectable. And you could say, oh, he's eating whole foods, but like promoting eating liver, like no one's gonna fucking eat raw liver.
Yeah, supplements are bullshit. He's obviously on the test and all that shit. And it's kind of like what I said with the Trend Twins, like, promote, like, doing steroids and promoting bullshit. He was doing steroids but promoting good stuff. So I feel like if you're locked in with not doing steroids and promoting the right shit, then you're S tier. But if you're not, then you kind of just got to be in the middle, and he's a definition of being in the middle. Because yeah, he was jacked and shredded, but that was because of the growth hormone, $10,000 a month on steroids.
Yeah, wasn't he blasting like a ton of shit?
Oh yeah, $10K a month.
That's insane.
That's like six figures a year on just gear.
I don't know why he would say he was all natural, but
I don't know how people believed he was all natural.
Yeah.
He didn't look natural at all.
At all. The veins, the tight skin, the GH gut, yeah.
And people were like shocked when he came out about it. It's like, bro, it was obvious.
Yeah, it was clear.
It wasn't like maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Like, it was kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Next is Mike Israel. Got to be D tier
terrible.
Because it's just false information at the end of the day. Yeah. You can give all these scientific studies away and all this stuff, but he's still giving away a lot of false information that will mislead people to be worse versions of their stuff. Like, your testosterone's going to go down. You're going to be doing all this fancy shit at the gym that's kind of pointless. Mm-hmm. He just says a lot of unique shit to, like, almost stick out, but it's all bullshit at the end of the day. We reacted to his full days of eating, and they're terrible.
It was horrible. For anyone who's natural... Well, first off, you just gotta say that being natural is just objectively and logically better than being enhanced, because you will live longer, and you're just living how a natural human who was created by God should live. So he's living an unnatural lifestyle. Everyone who takes steroids...
For your next car?
Fucking add on this thing. Everyone who takes steroids statistically lives a shorter lifespan. So if you're taking years off of the end of your life, that is illogical in itself. And he's also promoting a bullshit diet while promoting the steroids. And it's just like, you're not going to look half as good as him if you're natural. He looks like shit half the time, and we react to his diet.
He doesn't really look good anyways.
Yeah, he's like bald, unhealthy. He looks like a fucking trend cow. He looks like a trend cow. He's like tight skin, bulky. He doesn't look beautiful like a natural human should. Looking aesthetic and jacked naturally, that's how God designed us to be, but he looks like an unnatural fucking gross specimen.
Yeah, it's just like, don't ever take his advice. Next is Rich Piana. I'd say he could probably be B tier, because he still ate a bullshit diet and he blasts roids, but
he was motivational. His
motivation and his mindset was next level, and it definitely helped men progress with whatever they were dealing with. So he definitely was a net positive in a lot of his content, but he also died from blasting a lot of gear. People would say he never went below a gram of testosterone or a gram total of gear. Like, he would never even go below that, which is crazy. Like, he was blasting a lot of gear, and that's not a good influence. And his diet was also bullshit. Like, he would get up and cook oats and egg whites. He would eat that every single day and, like, preach that. We reacted to his videos before, and a lot of it is bullshit. So, a lot of the stuff he was saying was bullshit because he was doing the steroids. But the mindset is kind of what made him what he was, and I think that kind of helped a lot of people. Like, you know, you got to put in the work. You got to do what you got to do. So, I think his mindset kind of helps.
He was, like, injecting, like, synthol into his muscles, too, which was, like, something I never heard of. But, his videos were entertaining. He was motivational, but he was drinking like protein shakes, the processed egg whites, the oats, which were all bullshit. Like, if you ate his diet and you're natural, at the end of the day, which most of you guys watching are natural, you would not see any good results and you'd be unhealthy and skinny fat. But I remember the one quote I took from him was like, he'd always say, whatever it takes. Like, that's the best quote I ever heard. Like, whatever it takes for fitness. You know, we were posting videos in the grocery store at night, going to the gym 6 days a week when we were tired after school. Like, you know, if you do whatever it takes when it comes to improving yourself, it's always worth it. So
yeah, I think what was his company called? Like 5%. Like, it was like the 5% mentality or something. Like, that's what you got to have. Next is Mike O'Hearn.
Probably like C tier.
Yeah, probably C tier. I mean, he's on steroids. All these guys so far have been on steroids, so that's just gonna knock you down from A or S. So that's obviously gonna hurt. He does eat a lot of beef and eggs, from what I've seen in like his 4 days.
He would talk about the duck eggs.
The duck eggs, and he would eat a lot of beef and rice, but he would also have the shakes and the powders, the pre-workouts and all that stuff. So probably a little better than the Trend Twins and Mike Israel, but you know, probably not much.
Still, he lies about being natural too. Like, it's obvious he's
he says he's natural. I mean, he's doing 405 bench for reps. Like, clearly there's no natural shit in his veins. Next is Chris Bumstead.
I'd say B tier, I guess. B or C. I mean, it doesn't really help anybody.
I feel like he's got to be the exact same as Mike O'Hearn.
Yeah, he just like eats the powders.
Because I feel like these guys had more of an impact on at least making you a better version of yourself.
Yeah, these guys didn't really do jack shit. And then the bottom guys make you worse, kind of.
Yeah. Like, at least Liver King and Rich Piano are making you a little bit better. They might be hurting you if you're hopping on roids, but these guys aren't really doing that much.
They're not doing jack shit. Like, Mike O'Hearn's Instagram just like meme videos, and Chris Bumstead hasn't made like an informational, educational video like ever in his life.
Yeah, and a lot of people look up to Chris Bumstead, but you know, he's been lifting for a long time. He has crazy genetics. He's blasting, so you can take the gear that you want and eat the way that he eats, but the reason he looks the way he does is because of his genetics. He has top 1% genetics, so that's why he's an elite bodybuilder. Don't get it wrong, he's consistent and he's disciplined, but you know, you got to look at that guy like that and be like, can I really take his advice? No, because he's on gear and his genetics are elite. Next is Jeff Nippard. Probably D tier, bro.
Yeah, his diet's horrendous.
Actually, I'll give him C tier because I remember I learned a lot of stuff
from
like lifting wise from him in the beginning of my lifting journey. So I will say he kind of had a net positive, but a lot of the stuff he preaches about diet is just terrible.
Yeah, it just comes down to how the rich billionaires who control big pharma, like, they write the nutrition textbooks, they write the doctor textbooks, the shit they teach at schools for people to become doctors, like med school. So they want you to be fat. They want to control you. And guys like him, guys like Dr. Mike, they just blindly listen to the fucking rich elites who want you to be in big pharma and be a fat peasant who pays for the pills, get fat, pay for doctors. So yeah, basically they just blindly listen to that, and that's just not how it works. So he's been lifting for like 15 years probably too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That's the only reason he looks half decent. People are like, oh, he's natty. Like, he is, but he's been lifting for 15 years. Like, if you want to look jacked and shredded in 3 years or 5 years, like me and him, listen to us and you'll fucking get there way faster.
Yeah, and his testosterone's also 400.
Yeah, and he sounds like a woman too, so. Yeah.
Next is Jesse James West. I feel like he also has to be in the C tier. I feel like he doesn't bring that much
value to the table.
It's really just entertainment.
Yeah, it's not actual value.
And I feel like if you're watching his content, one, you're wasting pure time watching his content because it's not making you better. I mean, I guess maybe watching this video is kind of a waste of time, but it's also like telling you who
to watch. It's saving you time. Yeah, I mean, not to glaze ourselves, but if you want to learn the most as a natural, you have to listen to us. I know it's what everyone fucking says, but we're telling the truth. Like, you're going to get the most value and improve your life the most if you watch all our videos. Hands down. Objectively. You can put it in front of a lawyer who has all the logic. If you look at it and they know about everything, they would say us. Obviously, everyone's going to say that about themselves. But Jesse James West, I think he's natural, probably on peptides. Just
I guess maybe since he's natural, you can maybe B tier.
A little bit more respect for him.
Yeah, he's a lifetime natural, so it is respectable.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's more just like
he's still I don't know. It's like the same as Jeff Nippert. Jeff Nippert's natural. Honestly, I feel like Jeff Nippert could be B tier because of the value, and then he's C. I feel like that's like more realistic, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Alex Eubank, probably like C tier, probably the same as Jesse James West. They're almost like the same category.
Yeah, I mean, he hopped on clomiphene and then hopped on TRT, and he's on peptides. Like, I just don't. These guys are the top of the top, respected with credential influencers with millions of followers, and they can't even figure out how to have good blood work. You can't even figure out how to have high testosterone naturally. You need clomiphene and THC. You need to inject yourself at 20 fucking years old. Like, why would you ever listen to a guy that needs TRT at fucking 20 years old? Oh, it's Alex Eubank. He's the best guy ever. Then why does he need TRT? Why can't he have high test naturally? It's like, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. And he's probably a fake natty from earlier, too. Like, if he's on TRT now, he probably just came out and said he was. He probably was on bullshit in the past.
Yeah, maybe. Next is Andrew Tate.
I'd say E tier, S tier probably.
Probably S tier, just because not only his diet and fitness, he would always say focus on your fitness first, but also just his mindset with a lot of the things like business related. He's always helped us. A lot of the business advice. Like if you ever watched his 3-hour course on business, we watched the whole thing, and he gives useful advice that we've applied into our life, and it's made us better. If we didn't know Andrew Tate, we would definitely be lacking a lot of knowledge. Mm-hmm. So I'd say he's definitely S tier.
I feel like all his content is pure value. Yeah, it's pure
Whether
stuff
it's
you can apply.
mindset or business or fitness, it's all value making you a better man at the end of the day. And he gets a lot of hate, but every single piece of content is value.
Yeah, it made us fucking jacked and rich. So
yeah. Next is Sam Sulek.
Probably D tier.
Probably D, because he literally encourages people to have.
He sells peptides now.
He does?
Yeah, that's his thing. He's a peptide brand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, peptides. He would always go for cereal, chocolate milk,
like Krispy Kreme donuts.
That's the most absolute bullshit. Mm-hmm. And he wouldn't even tell people not to do it. He would just show him doing it and be like, "Oh, this is what I'm doing."
Yeah.
Clearly, it's the most unhealthy lifestyle possible. He would have a bunch of acne on his chest, on his face, and he would just go along with it. It's a terrible influence to society thinking, "Oh, your main focus in life should be get jacked and shredded by taking steroids and just eating this bullshit." It's a terrible lifestyle.
Yeah, it's just listening to the doctors and the rich billionaires who run the world. You're just listening to basic big pharma diet, cereal, Krispy Kreme donuts. Those objectively will make you extremely unhealthy. Yeah. He's definitely going to have health problems. Not to hate on him, but just saying a fact. Yeah.
Next is Togi, gotta be D-tiered. Promotes gambling, steroids.
Adds nothing to society.
There's no ROI. His content is just pure entertainment. Yeah, he's an influencer. You can do whatever you want, but if you're watching his content, it's not making you better at all.
Pure waste of time. Down the drain. Especially if you're not a guy who's successful, jacked, and rich. You should be allocating every hour of your day towards trying to level up. And you're watching our content, 99% of our content is just pure self-improvement shit. So if you want to level up, fucking watch us, not fucking gambling and degeneracy.
Yeah, literally. Next is Will Tennyson. I feel like he's got to probably be C tier. Maybe.
Yeah, he tries to give value, but it's just wrong.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And he's low tech. He was making the sus jokes, remember, in the last video?
Yeah, that could honestly bump him down to C just because
it's zesty. He might be fucking zesty.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's just all these other Jesse James West, Will Tennyson. They're no different. They're basically the same. Greg O'Gallagher. I've learned a lot of information from him. He always tells you he's the one who told me about reverse pyramid and sorts of training, but he's on
sold out. He's on peptides now.
Yeah, he's on peptides now. I feel like he's got to be probably B.
He might have been a fake natty. I feel like, but
I don't know. He doesn't look like anything crazy. He's 5'9". He doesn't. I think he's always been 170, 175, and now he's on peptides to make him more shredded. So that's obviously bullshit influencing. But he used to always give value and try to. He's the one who got a lot of people to intermittent fast, and that got a lot of people shredded. So, we don't really fast anymore. Sometimes we do, but he's definitely the one who kind of profounded that and glazed that, and that's kind of what we did, and that's what helped us get shredded in the short term. But probably B tier. His old information is good, but what he talks about now, on Instagram and YouTube, it's just peptides, trizepatide and all this shit. It's just not healthy for the actual fitness community.
Yeah. Clav D tier.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he can maybe be C tier because he's like trying to he's influencing men to be like look better, but not in like the actual right way. Like, these guys are like actually like negatively, like at least looks maxing makes you want to be like, as a man, like you should want to look better.
Yeah, but he promotes like tests and peptides, which is gonna make you die sooner though. That's the problem. Like, and he like does ketamine. He eats Burger King. Like, if you do what he does, you're gonna die soon. He's taking years off the end of his life. Whether if he looks like he's fucking like face surgery, bro.
He's definitely better than like Togi though, and like Sam Sulek.
Yeah, he's better. Yeah. He's
like telling men to improve their looks or like try to at least be a better version of something is somewhat good. But
yeah, it's better than nothing.
It's not like I mean, maybe I think he does gamble or some shit. But next is Brian Johnson.
D.
I mean, he's trying to get value, but like it's just, I mean,
it's just horrible.
He's got to be like a snake. He's got to be a snake.
Yeah, it's like, oh, if you listen to him, you'll get an autoimmune disease in your stomach. Like if something happened to me, like if I died from a heart attack, I mean, I wouldn't want you guys to listen to me. Like, I don't think I would. I think I'm extremely healthy. Like, if I was promoting a health influencer, but I got fucking cancer, it's like you shouldn't fucking listen to me. Like everyone should unfollow and not listen to me. But Brian Johnson, it's like, oh yeah, he's millions of followers. The healthiest man, but has a fucking autoimmune disease. Like I know fucking fat ass guys his age who are fat as fuck who don't even have health problems like that.
Yeah, he looks chopped.
Like, bro, what? You're an influencer, but you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like that's what I don't understand. You guys will listen to people and follow people that don't even know what they're doing. Like Alex Eubank needs TRT. Brian Johnson needs TRT and all these weird ass supplements and has health problems. Like, bro, you should be able to do it naturally. If you know what you're doing, you should be able to get jacked naturally.
Yeah, there's no reason to have the synthetic stuff if you're locked in naturally. Next is Paul Saladino. Probably gotta be S tier.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like what really woke us up to like test maxing and the natural holistic stuff. Like, if it wasn't for his content, it probably would have taken us a lot longer of a time to realize all the shit that we needed to know with the animal-based diet, micronutrients, cholesterol, avoiding all the toxins. He was even talking about like cotton underwear and all that kind of stuff. So,
but he does have like a supplement brand now, like the protein.
Yeah,
powder.
He did sell out a little bit with like
A.
Yeah, probably A tier.
The supplements, bro. I would never eat his protein powder or take his pills ever.
Yeah,
it's bullshit. It's a sellout to make money, become multi-millionaire.
And same thing with Santa Cruz. Like he does give a lot of valuable information, but he's just like a sellout, bro.
Yeah, the bullshit. The stevia kills your taste.
That's the thing. A lot of these guys will start to get a huge following in the animal-based community or the health community, and deep down they know that real food and holistic is the approach. But then they want to start making money. So then they sell a supplement, they sell an electrolyte, they sell something that's not actually natural, and then they make money, but it's not actually making your health better. Like artificial supplements, like what Santa Cruz sells, is actually not good for you because those artificial electrolytes can build up to you in your body and not be good for you. Also, artificial protein powder that, Paul Saladino, it says grass-fed, whatever, maybe. It's still not natural, like it's made in a factory, and it's going to fuck up your gut. That's plain and simple. Whether you think your gut can handle it or not, it's not a natural thing that should occur in your gut microbiome. And that's why, these guys give, good value, but they are sellouts at the end of the day. I don't think Andrew Tate has ever really, like, sold out for anything.
No, not at all. So, yeah, guys, I think that's our fair evaluation. Let us know in the comments what you think, if you disagree, if you agree. If there's any other influencers, I'm trying to think. We couldn't really think of any other guys that are that worth, to note.
Yeah, maybe comment some influencers and we'll do a part 2.
Yeah.
With the influencers that you comment. So comment the next influencers and we will see you guys
in the next one.